Hi everyone, I'm Sandra Mom.
And Ben, son.
Good to see you all. This weekend is Ben's birthday weekend. Yay! Happy
24.
birthday, 24 years old.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Ben. We were reflecting and, doing these videos. We're so blessed because we've been documenting our journey.
For the last 2 years now.
That's right. So this is your second birthday clean.
Second or first?
Your second, because
second. Yeah.
Your second, because we watched the last year, and you were clean for a couple weeks back then.
I was starting my journey then.
That's right. And so, because we always say that your journey, part of your getting your recovery is relapse, and we can see that you were clean last year on your birthday. You're clean this year. How great is that? That's something to celebrate. And for me as the mom, whenever it's one of my kids' birthdays, I always reflect. Ben, you hear the birthing story. I'm not going to get into that with our viewers. But, I reflect. And as a parent, a lot of us, when we're having kids, we imagine what our kids' life is going to be like. All our hopes and dreams are put on this baby. And, I was just saying to Ben, I never imagined that we'd go through this journey,
Yeah, like lately I've been how I've been saying in the last couple of videos I want to get up earlier. I've been starting to get up earlier, not quite as early as I would like to, but I've been getting up at least an hour or two earlier than I have been, which is still decent because I was getting up pretty late. I've been helping out with somebody has a job that I've been kind of helping them with, and
good.
I've been keeping occupied, playing my game here and there, going for walks. I've been going for lots of walks and stuff, walks and hikes and whatnot. So
that's
been really good, staying active.
That's awesome, Ben. And you got another carry this week.
I got another carry, so now I have 5 now, which is good.
Yeah, a lot of positives. And, I was saying how, I imagine a different life, but there's been so many blessings, and I have you to thank, Ben, and I just want to celebrate you. You're 24 now, you're clean, 4 weeks, yay.
Yeah, 4 weeks, 1 month, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, we're not even keeping complete track because we're just celebrating each day. And, I just want to say that people think I'm crazy sometimes because, I really focus on the positives and the blessings of everything.
Like how we can talk about basically anything, me and my mom. There's a time where we couldn't talk even or look at each other at all. We would just be fighting all the time and arguing, or I'd be cussing her off and whatnot.
And now,
still argue, like everybody argues.
But you know what I love?
It's not as bad as it used to be, and we have more better times, I guess, now than we did before.
And we have great chats. You share a lot.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
I try to be open. I don't want to be closed.
And I think we're really blessed, Ben, because I think we have a really good relationship that we could have these conversations and things I never imagined talking to you about. But I count that as a blessing. And I'm hoping that, this continues, and I think it will. How can it not? We're both adults. You're an adult. You're 24 this weekend. I'm too young.
Yeah.
But, so I also look at the blessing of being able to share our journey and have our life documented and what we're going through, and to be doing something like this together as mother-son, I think is pretty spectacular.
Yeah, this is pretty special what we got, I think.
Absolutely. And, we look back, we started this because, as we say at the end of every video, where there is breath, there is hope. Well, that didn't just happen.
All there was hope from my mom. There wasn't much breath back in the day. Well, there was, obviously, but she didn't have much sturdy ground to be happy about. I was in head deep in everything, overdosing all the time.
Yeah.
She didn't know how much breath I had left.
And, I said goodbye to Ben so many times because I didn't know what was going to happen because you were overdosing. And so I believed where there is breath, there's hope. And you were alive. And when we say that, we mean it.
Yeah.
Right? And so if you're going through a tough time, you're breathing, you're alive, there's hope, right? So, you know, we look back and we recognize when you were going through all that there was a stigma attached to it. You were looked at differently. Some people might have feared you. When you were in the hospital, you were treated differently. And so, you know, I'm glad that we saw there was something that needed to change, and we took it and we ran, and this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
And that's what I love, is that you are someone that has the passion to make that change, and that's what we're doing. I celebrate you, Ben. 24 years ago this weekend.
Yep.
You were actually an Easter baby.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't know, people don't really. That's me, though. So, Ben, happy birthday.
Thanks.
I'm so proud of you. I really am. You're rocking it. And like you said, you've made a difference from last week.
Made a couple of differences. Walk more. I've been getting up a little earlier, and I've been helping people with some stuff.
Yes. And I know you have more goals. We were talking about making your bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make my bed a little more and stuff, so that'll be good.
Yeah, and it's those little changes that make a big difference, right?
Yeah.
You got this, buddy. I think you're amazing. I love you.
Yeah.
Anyway, everybody have a great week, and remember, where there is breath,
There's hope.
amen. Peace. Take care, everyone.
Peace.